Well, hello, it's your old mate Dave Spencer back with you once more. And this morning we're down at the multimodal port at WIDNES in Cheshire in the northwest of England. And plenty of STOBARTS here, of course, being their port. And we've already seen a very good selection this morning. I'm going to battle on to about lunchtime and then I'll be heading home for a nice brew and a piece of cake. Meanwhile, what shall we see? We shall see what we see. We're certainly going to see a lot of Stobart lorries, and I better get on with it. I'll catch up with you later on. Bye for now. And Manchester Airport was operating, I think, just with one shift, just one runway and a terminal open. But now I believe all three terminals are open. And when I was filming buses in Stockport yesterday, there was an aircraft going over about once every 5 minutes, which might not be much compared with what it used to be, but you know, it's a lot compared with what we've had during the shutdown, when especially on a Sunday there were no flights at all, and it seemed quite strange and very pleasant actually not to have the noise of the aircraft. So the motorways though, commercial traffic, the wagons kept going. At one stage it was only really lorries and vans on the motorway. There were very few, if any, private cars as such. We continued filming throughout the whole thing. When the lockdown was at its most severe, I just contented myself by leaving the camera running on auto down by the side of the motorways, which we sort of live abreast, so I more or less stayed within the government guidance and only came out for my constitutional a couple of times a week, covering two different spots on the M6 in Cheshire near our home. We only live in a couple of 100 yards away from the motorway. Consequently, we have treble glazing. But I do appreciate that both airport and motorway are important in our lives, so I'm certainly not grumbling about it. I wouldn't want whatever's in the back of that tanker though. It turned enough pen and ink as it went past. Cool. What a pong. Well, there's black clouds now, far from being an open sunny sky. It's if anything, it's gone. Well, it keeps hiding and coming back. There's some black clouds about. This one's going to go off to the right. He's going to come to our left. Oh, Dave, you're very wise and knowledgeable. Oh, yeah, well, you know, years of practice. You wait, he'll probably go the other way. Yeah, he's got a cherished plate on him. Well, it's your old mate Dave Spencer back with you again. And how was that for you? Did you enjoy your visit or two to the multimodal port at Widnes in the northwest of England on the Mersey River? You did? Great. It's been a pleasure having you along with us on this further adventure. We've been doing it for a long time now, and having adventures, they can't really touch you for that. Well, they can sometimes, but it depends on what you get up to. Anyway, until the next time, from me, it's bye for now. Stay safe, stay well. God willing, we're all going to meet up on another adventure very soon. And if things work out well, perhaps one day we'll be going abroad again, looking at lorries in other countries. We should have been looking at the potato harvest with the old English lorries they use in Cyprus. That was the first trip to be lost. Then we were going to be in Brazil, well that was lost. And I hadn't booked anything further ahead, although we had plans. So, no idea what's going to happen. Your guess is as good as mine. If you're watching this sometime in the future, was mankind wiped out, in which case you won't be watching it. Anyway, until the meantime, we've always got a brew and a nice piece of cake to live for. So from me, bye bye for now. See you all next time. Bye bye.